Not perfectly clean, because when you want to see perfectly clean, see a nice straight line. The longer the tail, if it makes like it makes a long point,
Yeah.
she's perfectly clean. This is pretty clean.
Okay.
And we'll go with that. Notice how there's all the bars and pegs?
Yeah.
When we cut on a table like that, if it's all flat bar, we want to cut in between them. We don't want to try to cut them. That's why there's little nubs put on here. So most of the time, sometimes you hit it. It's okay. But you don't want to be running along it, because then you're going to wreck your cut and wreck the steel. Right?
Okay.
So we're just going to do a doodle. Now, here's where you pay attention. 2 hands, be comfortable. When you're learning it, don't grab this like it's, you know, the wand of death. It's not. It's an extension of your arm. Loose, relax. I have it loose. It's loosely held in my hand, and I don't grip it tight, because if you tense, you don't have movement. It forms a pivot, always a rest point. Some people do this, don't, because you got a lot of ground. Always learn to pivot. Okay? Go till you're comfortable. Always comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable when you do it. Now we heat. We'll heat up. See how the distance from the plate to the tips of the cones?
Yeah.
That's where you want to be. You do not want to touch those cones to the steel. See how it makes a little starfish?
Yeah.
That's what it does on your flesh too. Right. So now we're hot. Now we come off the edge. Now you listen. Did you hear that sound?
Yeah.
The whole time. Welding, use all your senses. You got them, use them all. Use your smell. Have your smell on all the time. Have your hearing on all the time. Vibration. Use every fucking sense you got. It will tell you whether you're okay or good or bad. I go by hearing the to smooth. Smooth is almost a little slow, so I want to get it just to the and I'll do that again. Listen for it. See when it's made that sound?
Yeah.
Perfect. Notice how we're really close to each other? We're very close. Once you cut off 3/8 plate, now the edge of that 3/8 plate is hot. You've already raised the temperature.
Yeah.
So the speed you're cutting the first piece at, if you cut another strip that close, you actually have to go faster. You have to hear that sound. If you go the same speed, as you go down the line, you're like, oh fuck, the first cut was beautiful. But now it's just shit. What am I doing? Everything is fucked. Why? Too hot. You're going the same speed, right?
Yeah.
Listen to the speed. So as you go, faster, faster, faster. The hotter it is, the faster you gotta go,
Okay.
right? If it's cold, you'll see the stuff dropping. You want to hear for the ch-ch-ch. But the biggest thing is, like I wasn't trying hard to do this. This is first cut, right? See how much slag I got on that? And all the other welders would be like, yeah, you suck. That's it. You don't need to grind that. Or if you do, you take a file and literally just go like this. And it's fine to weld. Or a grind, but it's just a that's it. Quick. Second piece. You've seen how much hotter it is, how thin, right? Still, fuck all for slag. And it's still fucking hot. This is perfect. See, my lines are a little bit angled. That's okay, because they're regular. Look, you gotta see all the lines, right? They're regular, they're consistent, on an angle. Good, can't be happier with it. The top edge is not burnt, but the most important, you got nice straight lines. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It's just shape cutting. Thing is, I didn't take a grinder. I'm done. I can weld that piece on. Difference between you and me, you cut it.
I have to grind it.
You're 15 minutes fucking grinding it, and after you ground it, I'm sure it won't look that good. It'll look like a chewed up piece of shit. I don't want to say that. Right? Learn how to cut. This is the greatest fucking tool. You can do anything with it. I do everything with this. I don't even use a gouger half the time. Stuff that needs to be gouged off, we don't know what that is. But anyways, so there, it's set, and that was a hot piece. But notice the difference from mine. That was my. We'll match it up. Okay, that was my first cut. And that was my second cut. So you see how that is. The lines. I had to go faster here. That's why it's on a bit of an angle. And the next one was a lot more straighter. Right? Because I've already, my body memory knows that I gotta go fast. Right? So that's on all your cuts. If you see that consistency, I have not a fucking problem at all. That's awesome. Half the stuff, perfect. You're not a laser, you're not a CNC plasma. There is nothing in the world wrong with that. It's not perfect, but damn near, right? Anybody sees that, it'd be like, wow, that's nice. No time to grind. I can put it on, weld it up right now. Done.